Alrighty, it's Captain Lawrence. We are looking at the Sioux locks. I say locks because there's several of them, but there's only one technically lock going up and or down. I am heading my way over to the Canadian lock. This is generally used for recreational vehicles and apparently much quicker than going through the American locks. The Americans are open 24/7. Canadian right now 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and it's about 8:59. I'm waiting for them to open. I was advised to hail them first and procure transit before even heading out, but I was so bored I couldn't take it. So I'm out here. I'd rather motor around in circles than sit at that dock anymore. I've been there 3 days. I couldn't take it anymore. Waiting was good. It's a beautiful day to be doing this. Sunny, no wind. Once I get on Superior, I would like wind, but for now, this is great for the transit. Alrighty, I've hailed the Canadian Canal, which is the proper term. You either say American lock or Canadian Canal. They gave me the go-ahead. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go along. And they said starboard side. So I put fenders on both sides, just be careful. Current's not too strong right now, but I can feel its effect, probably about a knot. And I'm a tad nervous. The Sault Ste. Marie Canal, National Historic Site of Canada. I'm officially entering the system. Just told to go up there and wait for the green light.
Canvas Police still here? Yes, sir. Morning again. We're going off lines here at MCM dock. Voyage Coco 1, going up to Northwest here. Roger, we'll get you up that pole lock, sir. Going up the pole lock. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Hi! What do you want me to do? I got to slip on one of these cables?
Yeah, just the rope underneath it.
Get a line around it is what you're telling me? Okay. All right. How's this? Okay. I've never done this before. So be nice to me. Okay, the doors are closed behind me.
21, this is Danny Rose on 14. Your roll is W21, go ahead. Good morning, we're a 36-foot trawler looking for a lockup. I assume that's you just going past the marina? That's me. Roger, I can get you up that pole lock, sir. You'll be accompanied with a tug, canvas, lead, and barge, Coco 1. You can go ahead and enter first, be starboard side tie. We have lines available for you. Very good. Pole lock, starboard side tie with the tug and barge. Danny Rose standing by 14.
I keep wanting to go forward, so I'm throwing it in reverse just to try to keep a cable that I have a line around amidship. Yeah, I'm from Cleveland, and I just want to, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, get it off my list of things to do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry Canada is closed. So depressing.
It really is everything.
I know. All my vacations, I spent most of my voyages in Canada.
Yeah, so many people are going to do that, especially like going up this way, but
Yeah. Yeah, I hoped that when I got back. Maybe next season.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Next year maybe we'll pay for that, but...
So I get this off, then I only have Ontario to do, and then I got all 5 Great Lakes. So.
Nice. Are you coming back down there today?
I don't think so. I'm probably going to try to hit Whitefish Point.
Okay.
At least that one day.
For sure.
I did that on Lake Michigan once. I went under the bridge and turned around. I did something cheap.
Yeah.
So you're going to be part of my YouTube video.
Okay.
I have 3 fans. They're really long and boring. My buddy Jim watches them. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. What building is this?
That's our just our administration's building for Parks Canada.
Gotcha.
And then we have a little visitor center. They're supposed to be moving in, but plans got changed with all this stuff happening. So we'll see. Maybe next summer it'll be a little bit more extraordinary.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Did you need a push off the
Well, I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
I'll just scrape off the wall. That's why I never want a new boat.
Well, have a good trip.
Thank you.
And enjoy your summer.
Thank you, sir. You too. So I don't know if you could hear her, but she said staying off of Lake Superior the last couple of days was a good idea. She said boat after boat was just getting off of it as quick as I could. So thank you, Ron. Okay, how boring is this? And I see movement, joy. Okay, momentous occasion. I am through the Sioux Lock on the Canadian side, on my way to Lake Superior on the St. Mary River, and I'm passing Manitoulin, a freighter that has just come off Lake Superior. How cool was that? I can't believe what just happened. This trawler just hailed me. To ask me to slow up a bit so he could pass, so that we were both comfortable with the exchange. That's how boating should be. Okay, it's Captain Lawrence, and I went through the Sioux, continued on the St. Mary, and I'm approaching the Gross Calf Reef Light. Then past that, I will consider myself on Lake Superior. Momentous occasion. I have something to celebrate with. Yes, I am on Lake Superior. Oh, wow. Hey, that's good stuff. Freaking fantastic. Okay, off in the distance there is Whitefish Point. And I'm assuming this is Whitefish Point Light. I'm barely making 2.5, so I'm going to have to motor up if I'm going to get to Little Lake before sunset. But it's been wonderful being under sail on Lake Superior. It's weird. The water is very blue with this view, but if you look like directly down, it appears oily black. Maybe you've heard that in literature somewhere. And over that way is Canada, and it's kind of mountainous. Pretty freaking cool. Got the grill out, so I'm going to grill out tonight at Little Lake. But if I'm going to do that, I need to get there soon. Okay, this is Captain Lawrence on my way to Little Lake, which is basically just a little lake. That is a safe harbor. There's no docks, there's nothing there. Just go in there and anchor up for the night, and that's all it is, which is freaking sweet. Wind is kind of behind me. I could be under sail right now, but the point is just to get in here, get anchored up for the night, and make decisions from there. Oh my God, what a journey this has been. I mean, look at this scenery. It doesn't even look real. We have pine trees growing out of the water or out of the beaches. It's just sand, sand, sand. I'm at a loss for words. This is just crazy. Undoubtedly, there's a lot that can go wrong from here on out, But if I get anchored up here tonight and start heading home, oh my God, how amazing has this trip been? I am one lucky guy. And during COVID-19, I have Lake Superior to myself. So I'm assuming you would always have Lake Superior to yourself. There's not much out here. So we are so lucky to have these Great Lakes. It's just, we take it for granted. And it pisses me off because this is just remarkable. Yeah, I'm sure the Caribbean is nice, obviously. That goes without saying, but my God. And I haven't even done the North Channel. I can't even imagine. Oh my God, you have got to be kidding me. I am approaching Little Lake, and wow, this is my scenery. I hope this is coming out on the camera. So, freaking wall of sand with pine trees growing out of it. This is not real. This is not real. This is surreal. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am not loving this. But so far, depth is reading 15. I don't have the greatest depth sounder in the world, but she's looking okay. And I can't see bottom. There's a huge shoal there. That's not good. Very scary. Eight, seven, 6. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this. Yeah, I just ran it down. And I just stalled. So there we go. So yeah, I ran aground. Little Lake, that's all it is. I can't even imagine a power boater getting in there, much less me with my 4.5 foot draft. So fortunately it was soft and I was able to back out forward, get the heck out of there. I don't have a lot of choices right now. It's either forward or back. So I am choosing forward. I am 54 miles away from back, so I'm going to opt for 24 miles forward and get to Grand Marais, or however you pronounce it. Looks like weather over there. Beautiful sunset though. Wow. Alright, it's about 10:30 at night. I see weather in the distance. Not, weather, rain. Not like lightning and storms or whatnot, but I am literally trying not to go anywhere and doing a great job. so pretty proud of that. Just check the weather. Could be iffy this weekend, starting Saturday. I'm good. You know, I really don't need to get anywhere. I think I'm just going to let this rain pass me. So I'm going to sail into it so it gets by me quicker. And then I'm going to turn around and go home. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, it's Friday. Some date, I don't know what date it is. So yesterday it started off beautiful. There I was having a dream, living a dream, just enjoying myself, thinking I was going to have a nice anchorage on Little Lake. And I ran aground. And thus, had a decision to make. I turned around and came back. Several reasons for that. It was kind of done. 2, weather doesn't look good for this weekend. And I'm a long ways from home, so I just felt it was time to start getting back. Sailed all through the night. It was behind me. I only had about 75% out, and I was going 4 to 5. Then middle of the night got high wind warnings. Great. Freighters kept sneaking up on me. Lights playing tricks on my eyes. Worried about Whitefish Point. But managed to get around it and get some sleep in there all at the same time. Got around Whitefish Point. It was kind of on the nose. Kind of closer to a beam now, but very choppy in here, and I think I would need to get the main up to get any headway, and I'm like 10 miles from St. Mary's River, so I don't feel like it's worth my effort to go through all that. Just motor in and get back to base camp. Alrighty, it's July 17th. I found out what day it is. Currently under sail. And it's with some sadness that I say goodbye to Lake Superior. A little bit of a whirlwind of a situation. Glad I got on her once. I doubt I'll ever come back up this way again, so it's really cool to get that off my list. Did a lot of motoring, sailed around Whitefish Point, ran aground. High wind warnings, looked like a storm was going to come through, sailed through the night, got beat up around Whitefish Point, and now it's cleared up and looking good for my descent down the St. Mary River. Locked through and start heading home. Bye, Superior. Okay, as far as I could ascertain, that sailboat was not under motor. So that's kind of impressive. I guess I'm too lazy. Wonder what it's going to do around the freighter that's coming up behind it. Up there in the distance you can see the industrial area of Sault Ste. Marie on the Canadian side. And I'm heading towards Shallow, so I really should do something. Thank you. Well, this stinks. There's 3 vessels ahead of me, 4, counting the tour boat.
Sure. Great copy on that. The upper pool sitting at a plus 22. That lower sitting at a 50.
And there's not a lot of room for me to maneuver in here, so arg. Alrighty, they could not fit me in, so I'm on standby. If you haven't noticed, I turned the boat around. Holding a sailboat steady in and of itself is not real easy, much less with about a half a knot of current in here. So this seemed like my best option.
Traffic change